The galaxy was full of fear. Many alien species had heard about humans. They expected humans to be weak and scared like others before. But humans were different. They laughed at the warnings. They did not show fear. This surprised everyone. Far away from Earth, the Galactic Council met. Leaders from many planets sat together. They talked about the humans. "We have never seen a species like this," said one alien. "They do not fear us. They laugh when we warn them." "Why?" Another leader said. "They must be hiding something. We must watch them carefully." The council agreed to send spies to learn more. On Earth, things were calm. People walked in the streets. Children played. But something strange was happening under the surface. Deep inside secret bases, humans worked on new technology. Machines hummed and robots moved quickly. Scientists looked at screens filled with numbers and symbols. They worked hard every day. Their mission was clear: to protect Earth and prepare for what was coming. The humans knew the galaxy was watching. They had to be ready. They had trained for years. Soldiers practiced with new weapons. Pilots flew advanced spaceships. But the humans had a secret no one knew. They had something powerful, something that made them confident. This secret was the reason they laughed at the galaxy's fear. Far from Earth, a small alien colony floated in space. Suddenly, alarms sounded. Lights flashed red. Aliens ran to their battle stations. "Humans are here," someone shouted. A fleet of human ships appeared, fast and quiet. They moved with skill and power. The aliens were surprised. No one expected humans to attack first. The humans landed on the colony. Their soldiers stepped out with calm faces. They looked ready for anything. The aliens tried to fight back, but human weapons were different. They used new tactics no one had seen. The battle was quick. Humans won easily. They captured many aliens and took control of the colony. Back on Earth, the leaders watched the battle on their screens. They smiled. "We told you," said the president. "Humans are ready. The galaxy expected fear, but we laughed in their faces." But the battle was only the start. Strange things began to happen around Earth. Ships from unknown places appeared near the planet. Satellites stopped working for moments. People saw bright lights in the sky. The galaxy's fear turned into confusion. What was going on? A young alien spy named Varn was sent to Earth. Varn was curious. He wanted to understand why humans were so fearless. He landed quietly in a forest near a small town. He watched humans closely. They seemed ordinary. They laughed, talked, and lived their lives. But something was different. They did not run from danger. They looked strong inside. Varn followed a group of humans to a secret base. He was careful not to be seen. Inside, he saw many machines and soldiers training. He heard talk about a secret weapon. "It will change everything," one human said. Varn wanted to learn more. He sent a message to his leaders. "Humans are strange. They hide great power." Meanwhile, on a distant planet, the Galactic Council grew worried. Some wanted to attack Earth with all their force. Others wanted to talk and find peace. The leader of the council said, "We must be careful. Humans are not like others. We must learn their secret before war." Back on Earth, the humans prepared for what was coming. Their secret weapon was ready. It was not just a machine or a gun. It was something that gave them strength in their minds and hearts. The humans believed in their courage. They believed in their future. One night, the sky over Earth was filled with stars. Suddenly, a bright flash appeared. A human ship left the planet, heading to the alien colony they had captured. Inside, the crew was calm. They knew the galaxy was watching. They knew the galaxy expected fear. But they laughed. They were ready to show the universe what humans could do. The story had just begun. The galaxy waited, full of fear and questions. But humans walked forward with heads held high. They did not run. They did not hide. They laughed at fear itself. The humans had taken control of the alien colony, but the aliens were far from ready to give up. When the human ships landed, the aliens looked at them with shock and fear. They had never seen such strong and brave creatures before. The humans moved quietly but with great confidence. They seemed to know what they were doing. Their weapons were strange but powerful. The alien leaders gathered to watch the humans closely. They tried to understand how humans fought and why they did not seem scared. The humans did not run or hide like others had done in the past. Instead, they faced danger head-on. The aliens began to feel worried. Could these humans be stronger than anyone thought? On the captured colony, humans set up their base quickly. Soldiers patrolled the area. Engineers worked on fixing the broken alien machines. Scientists studied the new technology they found. The humans wanted to use every advantage they could get. They worked as a team, each person knowing their role. This made the humans dangerous. The alien prisoners in the colony were confused and scared. They watched the humans closely. They noticed that humans treated each other with respect and kindness. Even in war, humans had rules and honor. This surprised the aliens. In many parts of the galaxy, war was cruel and full of hate. Humans seemed different. One alien leader, named Raylock, asked a question many had on their minds. Why are humans so calm? Why do they not fear us? What secret do they hide? No one had an answer, but Raylock believed the humans had a hidden strength, something powerful that was not just weapons. Meanwhile, on Earth, the news about the human victory spread quickly. People cheered. They felt proud of their soldiers and pilots. But the leaders warned everyone to stay ready. The galaxy was watching. More enemies might come. The humans also sent spies to learn about the galaxy's plans. They wanted to be prepared for any attack. The spies traveled through space gathering information. They found out that many alien species were scared but angry. They wanted to stop the humans before they grew stronger. Back on the alien colony, a young human commander named Jax prepared his team for the next mission. Jax was calm and smart. He believed in human strength, but he also knew the galaxy was dangerous. We must be ready for anything, he told his soldiers. The galaxy expects us to fear, but we do not. We laugh because we are strong. One day, while exploring the colony, Jax's team found a strange device. It was old and covered in alien writing. The device looked like a weapon, but no one knew how it worked. Jax sent a message to Earth. We found something important. It might be the key to our victory. The humans began to study the device. Scientists worked day and night. They believed this device could change everything. If they could use it, they would have a great advantage. The aliens, however, tried to take the device back. They launched small attacks, but the humans were ready. Each time, the humans fought back and won. As the days passed, the galaxy grew more tense. More alien ships arrived near the human colony. The Galactic Council met again. This time, the council was divided. Some wanted to attack Earth with all their forces. Others wanted to make peace with humans. The council leader said, "We must be careful. Humans are not weak. They have surprised us all." On Earth, the humans continued to prepare. They trained harder. Their secret weapon remained a mystery to the galaxy, but humans believed their real power was courage. No matter what happened, they would never give up. They laughed at fear because they had hope. Varn, the alien spy, was still on Earth. He watched humans closely every day. He saw their kindness, their strength, and their unity. Varn began to wonder. Maybe humans were not the weak species the galaxy thought. Maybe humans were the strongest of all. One night, Varn sent a secret message to his leaders. Humans are more than they seem. They have power and courage. We must be careful. His message shocked the council. Some leaders wanted to stop Varn, but others listened. Back on the alien colony, Jax's team finally understood the strange device. It was an ancient weapon, very powerful, but hard to control. Jax decided to use it carefully. He knew if the galaxy saw this weapon in human hands, fear would turn into war. The galaxy waited. The humans were ready. The aliens were watching. The story was only beginning. What would happen next? No one knew. But one thing was sure. Humans would not be afraid. They would laugh in the face of fear. Deep beneath Earth's surface, hidden from the eyes of the galaxy, humans worked in secret. In a large underground base, scientists and engineers were busy with machines and computers. They were working on something very special, a secret weapon that no alien had ever seen. The base was full of strange technology. Lights blinked on control panels and robots moved around, helping the humans. The scientists studied alien technology they had captured from the colony. They mixed it with their own ideas. The goal was clear: to create something powerful that could protect Earth and the humans. One of the lead scientists, Dr. Mira, was calm but excited. "This weapon will change everything," she said to her team. "It is not just a tool for war. It is a symbol of our strength and hope. We will show the galaxy that humans are not afraid." Meanwhile, on the surface, soldiers trained hard every day. They practiced using new weapons and technology. They learned to fight in space and on land. The humans were ready for anything. Their training was tough, but they were determined. They knew their future depended on it. The humans had learned a lot from past wars on Earth. They had survived floods, storms, and great disasters. This made them strong inside. They did not fear danger because they had faced it before. This was their true power, courage and hope. Far away, the alien leaders were worried. They sent more spies to Earth to learn about the secret weapon. But the humans were careful. They hid their secrets well. The spies could not find much. They only saw humans working hard and staying strong. One night, Varn, the alien spy, sneaked into the secret base. He wanted to see the weapon for himself. He moved quietly through the halls. He saw the machines and the scientists. He heard the voices of hope and determination. Varn felt something strange: respect for humans. Varn sent a message to his leaders. Humans are not only strong in weapons, they are strong in their hearts. They have hope and courage. We must think carefully before we fight them. Back in space, the humans prepared a new mission. They planned to send a team to explore a distant and dangerous part of the galaxy. This area was full of unknown dangers, but the humans needed to find new resources and allies. They needed to grow stronger. Commander Jax was chosen to lead the mission. He was brave and smart. "This mission is important," he told his team. "We will face many dangers, but we must be ready. The galaxy watches us, but we will show them that humans are strong and brave." The team prepared their ship and checked all their equipment. They trained for the challenges ahead. The mission was risky, but they were ready to face it. The humans believed in their power, not just their weapons, but their courage and will to survive. As the ship left Earth, many watched from the ground. They hoped the mission would bring new strength to humans. They hoped it would help protect Earth and the future. The galaxy waited to see what humans would do next. The humans had many secrets and many challenges ahead. But one thing was clear: humans did not fear. They laughed in the face of danger, ready to fight for their place in the stars. The galaxy's alliance was growing stronger. Many alien planets sent ships to attack the humans' new colony near Earth. They wanted to stop the humans before they could grow more powerful. The battle was about to begin. On the human colony, Commander Jax and his soldiers prepared for the fight. They checked their weapons and ships. The humans knew the aliens had more ships and soldiers. But humans had something the aliens did not: new tactics and strong courage. The aliens attacked first. Their ships fired powerful lasers and missiles. The humans' shields held strong. The battle moved fast. Humans flew their ships with skill and bravery. They used new weapons that surprised the aliens. Many aliens did not expect humans to fight back so well. On the ground, soldiers fought hard. Humans worked together as a team. They helped each other and never gave up. Even when the aliens used strange weapons, humans stayed calm and focused. They believed in their strength and in their mission. Commander Jax gave a secret order during the battle. He sent a small team to attack the aliens' command ship. The team moved quietly and quickly. They reached the ship and used their new technology to disable it. Without their leader, the aliens became confused and weaker. The humans took advantage. They pushed the aliens back and won the battle. But the victory was not easy. Many soldiers were hurt, and some ships were lost. The humans knew the war would be long and dangerous. After the battle, the humans studied the alien weapons and tactics. They learned new things every day. The aliens also learned about humans. They saw that humans were different. Not just strong, but smart and brave. Far away, the Galactic Council was surprised. "Humans are not what we thought," said one leader. "They fight with courage and use strange new weapons." Another leader said, "We must prepare for more battles. Humans will not stop." On Earth, people celebrated the victory but stayed ready. The leaders told everyone to keep working hard. The secret weapon was still a mystery, but the humans were ready to use it if needed. Meanwhile, Commander Jax and his team found a new threat. A strange alien force was moving toward the colony. They were different from the others, more powerful and dangerous. The humans had to be ready for this new enemy. The galaxy waited, watching the humans. The aliens expected fear from humans. But humans laughed in their faces. They fought with courage and strength. The story was far from over. The war between humans and aliens was growing stronger every day. But not all was as clear as it seemed. One day, the humans caught an alien spy near Earth. His name was Krell, and he was from a planet far from the human colonies. Krell was scared. He did not want to be caught. But the humans were calm. They did not hurt him. Instead, they asked questions. Krell was surprised by their kindness. He did not expect this from their enemies. The humans wanted to learn about the galaxy from Krell. They wanted to know what the aliens planned next. Krell told them many things. About the plans to attack Earth, about the fears of the alien leaders, and about the secret weapons they were building. But Krell also learned about humans. He saw their strength and their hope. He saw how humans cared for each other even in war. This was different from what he had known. As Krell spent more time with the humans, he began to change. He started to wonder if the aliens' fear of humans was real. Maybe humans were not just strong in weapons, but strong in spirit. Krell sent a secret message to his leaders. He warned them that humans were ready for war, and they had something more than just weapons. They had courage. His message caused confusion among the aliens. Some wanted to listen, but others wanted to fight harder. The humans learned that Krell's message had reached the alien leaders. They knew the war would get worse. But they were ready. They trained harder and worked on their secret weapon. Krell had a choice to make. Would he stay with the humans and learn their ways? Or would he return to his planet and fight against them? The answer was not easy. One night, Krell looked at the stars and thought about his home and the humans who had shown him kindness. He knew the galaxy was full of fear and hate, but maybe there was another way, a way of hope. The story of humans and aliens was changing. The galaxy expected fear, but humans laughed. And now, even some aliens were starting to believe in something new. The days passed, and Krell stayed with the humans. He watched how they worked together. He saw how they helped each other even when things were hard. Krell began to feel a new kind of hope inside him. He saw that humans were more than just fighters. They were people who believed in a better future. Commander Jax noticed the change in Krell. One evening, Jax spoke with him quietly. "You are different from other aliens I have met," Jax said. "Why do you stay with us? What do you want?" Krell looked at Jax. "I want to understand," he said. "I want to see if there is a way for our worlds to live without war. But many on my planet do not think like me. They want to fight." Jax nodded. "War is hard, but maybe if we show strength and courage, we can also find peace." Meanwhile, far from Earth, the Galactic Council grew angry. They sent new warships to attack the human colony again. This time they brought their strongest weapons. The galaxy was ready for a big fight. The humans prepared. They knew this battle would be their hardest. But they were not afraid. They had trained, they had hope, and they had courage. When the battle began, the sky was full of fire and noise. Ships moved fast, firing lasers and missiles. The humans used their secret weapon, a powerful energy shield that protected their ships and soldiers. The aliens were surprised and struggled to break the shield. On the ground, the humans fought bravely. They used smart tactics and worked as a team. Even when the aliens attacked with new weapons, the humans stayed strong. They did not give up. Krell watched the battle with hope. He wanted to help the humans, but he was torn. His own people were fighting against them. He knew the cost of war was great. After many hours, the humans won the battle again. The aliens had to retreat. But both sides knew the war was not over. Back on Earth, the leaders celebrated the victory. But they also planned for the future. They wanted peace, but they were ready to fight if needed. Krell made a decision. He would stay with the humans and help them. He wanted to be part of a new future. A future where humans and aliens could live without fear. The galaxy watched and waited. The humans laughed in the face of fear. Their story was far from over. It was only just beginning.